Hello chatbox out there, I hope you've all had a great week. This week I was on my holidays. I went to Breen with my mum, my dad and my older brother and sister. Unfortunately my younger brother and sister couldn't make it down because they had work. Found out that we were going on holiday on Sunday evening, so Monday was spent hurriedly getting everything packed and stuff, and we didn't go till 3 in the evening because my sister had a date anyway, so she got back and we headed off. And I went in the van with my mum and dad while my sister went in my brother's car with him, and we made our way to my grandma's house where she gave us a few bits and bobs and some food and stuff like that. We had a pit stop there and just had to sit down and rest, and then we made our way to our holiday destination. And we got there and signed in and were shown to our tent. It was a Euro tent and it's so fancy. There's a carpet and a TV and it's so nice. We were right in the corner of the campsite. There's two parts to the campsite and we had to go over a bridge, and we were right in the corner there, and we were right near the facilities like the toilets and stuff, so it wasn't too far to walk. And we were showing around our tent and it was so nice. The living quarters were at the front and the sleeping quarters were at the back, and then we got settled in and unpacked and stuff and went off to the shops to get some stuff from there, and went and got fish and chips from the fish and chip shop on the campsite. And we got back and had our tea, and I had a massive burger and some chips, and we watched Avatar that night, and I wrote my journal, and I have not watched any of the soaps on my holiday, and I played my main project doll and just relaxed. I played some card games, and then in the night we couldn't sleep because there were people in the tent next to us yapping on till God knows when. I think it was 3 o'clock when they finally decided to be quiet and go to sleep. So I was very relieved then. And then Tuesday we woke up and had a nice fry up, and then we went to a water themed like adventure park, and I ended up hurting my leg, same as my dad, and then made our way to Burnham-on-Sea, where I had to go to the chemist to get some stuff for my leg and my dad's leg. And then we went to Home Bargains and looked around there, and I went to this little knick-knack shop and I took a few photos of some of the things in there because they were so adorable. And then I got a drink and a chocolate bar from this little corner shop, and so did my mum, my dad and my other brother and sister. And then we made our way back to the tent and we played some cards and board games. I went up to the arcade, and me and my brother and sister won a lot of tickets that you could win a prize for. And we made our way home, and I had cold meat and chips for tea, and we played Uno, and I was writing my journal at the time and managed to win 4 of the games out of 5. We're not even really concentrating, so that's multitasking for you. And then we made our way to around the tent and just had a look around at the views and stuff. I took some Instagram pics, then went off to bed, and then the next day I had some lemon curd toast, and this is a Wednesday now, and my grandma and grandpa came down to visit us for the day, and we went out to Wetherspoons, and it's the fanciest Wetherspoons ever. I took loads of photos because there were like chandeliers everywhere, and it was so lovely in there. I had the rib combo, and it was literally ginormous, but I ate it all, champion, and had a lovely orange J2O. And then we made our way to the seafront and had some ice creams and enjoyed the sea air, and it was so nice. The weather, the 4 days we were on holiday, the weather was so nice. It rained a bit on Monday morning and on Tuesday morning, but other than that it was so nice. Harvey, you right? 1 minute. Harvey, you want to go inside? Come on, come on, come on. Sorry about that, guys. My dog wanted to go inside because I'm outside under a little canopy thing where I normally film now, and it's really nice weather today. And yeah, I tried to film this vlog earlier on, but I was up in my room and the lighting was awful, and my older brother thought he was such a joker to come in and like start being crazy, so I had to delete the video. So I've had to start again. I just let my dog in back into the house. talking about my dog Harz, when we got back from holiday, me and my mum walked in first, and he like looked around us and was like looked disappointed. Walked out, looked around the corner, and literally saw my dad and jumped onto him and was crying. He was so happy. It was so adorable because he's literally like my dad's shadow. He's so attached to my dad, and they get on so well. Probably same brain up. And yeah, so he's just so happy for us to be back. My dad had to go to the shops this morning, which is now Friday, and he was like getting all mopey and stuff. And when my dad got back from the shops, he was so happy. Literally, he won't leave my dad's side at the moment. And yeah, so on Wednesday we went off to the seafront and had our ice creams. Then we went home back to the tent, not home, but back to our tent, and had to get a few bits and bobs. And then went off and played mini golf at this safari themed mini golf, and it was so much fun. And I took a few photos of the safari animal like things, and it was so cool. Then we made our way back to the tent, and my grandma and grandpa went home, and then my sister and my older brother and sister went home. And for my tea, me and my mum and dad went to the shops, and I had a chicken stuffing sandwich and some Doritos and a Fanta. I got two because it was like half price, so I got two Fantas, and I got one for the journey home on for Thursday. And then we watched Shaun of the Dead, and I wrote my journal and just went on to Twitter because we had Wi-Fi as well, so I went on to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and took some Instagram pics of the sunset because the sunset was so nice. Then the next day we got up and we got packed away, and we went into Breen and went into some of the shops, and I got a cool cupcake pen, two dolphins, a little basket of seashells, real life seashells for my office, and some pretend flowers for my office as well. And I tricked my mum into thinking they were real flowers, but it didn't really work. And then we went to this cafe on the pier and had a burger and chips each, and it was National Burger Day on that day. It so happened to be. And then we got some candy floss, and then we made our way home, and everyone was out. And of course, you know what happened with Harvey. He went nuts and was going barking mad. We unpacked. I put my clothes away that I didn't wear, and put my clothes I did wear in the wash. And then I spent the rest of Thursday evening sorting out my Bluetooth dolls and watching all of the soaps that I'd missed. So I've now caught up now. It took me a while, but I caught up. My younger sister was out at a meal with my family friend, well, our family friend, and they got back, and my sister got back from being out. My older sister got back from being out as well, and I gave her some of my candy floss that I got. And my mum didn't like the candy floss because it was weird flavours like coconut and stuff. So me and my older sister had most of that. My older brother was playing a rugby game, and my younger brother was out with his girlfriend. He got back and then went off, and he's gone off to a wedding with his girlfriend for a few days. And my older brother got back in the evening, and his girlfriend's here to stay as well. And my older brother and his girlfriend had been sorting out their flat up in Cheltenham that they're going to move into in September. And it was lovely to see my brother's girlfriend because she's so lovely and we get on so well. And they're going off to the market. I'm not really fussed if I go or not. My older brother was like, "Oh, I was going to invite you to have food at the mall, but since you were so rude to me, I'm not going to let you know." I wasn't rude, I was just annoyed because I was doing a vlog and it was almost finished, and then he came in and started being crazy. But yeah, I'm not fussed. I've got stuff to do as well. I might go on a nature walk because I haven't gone on a walk in ages. My hair's crazy. I might have a shower beforehand because I just hate my hair so much. It's crazy. Hopefully it looks alright for you guys, but I don't care anymore. And yeah, I'm just rambling now. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I caught up with the sips, and for my tea, because I had a cooked dinner, I just had a sausage sandwich and a cup of tea. My older sister's boyfriend got back from work, and then they went off on a weekend holiday. Lucky devils. My sister's had 4 holidays this holiday, or on the past few months for the summer. She's been so lucky, and yeah, so she's off there. She needs it though because she's been quite stressed at the moment. So yeah, be good to have some time to relax and have some me time for her. And yeah, I played with my movie at the door and put them away, and I watched some stuff off Netflix and stuff off Record, and then today I'm just going to be working on a book series and I hope you've all had a lovely week, have had a lovely Friday so far, and have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you around. Bye!